Hello, this is Frank Snyder. I'm recording this video as of Sunday, March 22nd. And again, this is Frank Snyder Financial. If you're receiving this video, you probably have some money in investments. So let's talk about this real quick. As of Friday, March the 20th, Morningstar says that the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 32.81%. The S&P is down 28.66, and the NASDAQ is down 23.33. So I'd like to chat with you in the most generalized terms because this is going out to quite a number of people. My Cambridge compliance department will not approve this if I get into specifics, but on broad terms, most of you are not down nearly as much as these indices. And the reason behind that, first, you have a broadly, in most cases, again, more diversified portfolio. Your portfolio, should include or does include bonds, real estate, fixed income, cash, and equities. So as a general rule, as I've looked at people's accounts, they're not hurt nearly as bad as the market. We start with high quality assets to begin with. Again, part of why you have me in your employ is that I have chosen things that in many cases have kept up with the market but have not been hurt as significantly as the market has. Now, that being said, no one is unscathed. Everyone has been impacted in some way by this major correction. So we have taken defensive action in assets and asset classes that have been appearing to not be where we wanted to be. This occurred even weeks ago, even as short time ago as in Friday, we did some different things. Others have not been impacted because they're actually in a lot of the asset classes that we moved other people into who might be more aggressive. So we don't want to get into a panic situation. So people are asking me what happened. Why is this happening? Well, basically the word panic selling at levels that we haven't seen since 2008, 2009. I've described this as basically the first social media market, drubbing, where literally, we have all these things going on. People have their 401k plan on their phone. They take a look at their balance, even though this is something they're not going to touch for 10, 20, even 30 years. And they panic and they hit the sell button. So when you have everyone selling and no one buying, there's nowhere for these prices to go but down. And that's why we've seen these significant price declines. Now, if you're an optimist, which if you are an investor, you have to be to a certain extent an optimist, you probably feel that this is hopefully an overreaction and that the United States of America is not going to go out of business, that we will work our way through this, we will find solutions, and things will come back. So there is a point when this selling is going on to the extent that, the values, I gave an analogy, it's like somebody's got too many oranges to sell, and instead of like making orange juice or, doing something, freezing the oranges, they're just taking the oranges and just throwing them at the wall as fast as they can and just smashing them into the wall. And that's the type of selling that we've seen where, essentially assets that have a value are being sold at fire sale prices, assuming that you believe that, again, that things will recover. So think of this in 2008, the market dropped 37%. Again, according to Morningstar, in 2009, it recovered 26.46%. In 2010, it came back another 15.06%. So even though it might take a little while, what we would hope is that this will pass. So again, remember, these are broad statements. Everyone's portfolio, everyone's situation is different. We all have different risk tolerances. We all have different time frames, and we're in different asset classes. I'm returning calls every day. Often I do this after trading hours at 3. If you have individual concerns, please call the main number, email or text me at my hearsay relate. This is my approved text number that everyone I would ask would use. It's 618-224-1223. Again, 618-224-1223. So everybody, please stay safe out there. Thank you for taking a moment to listen to me. And as I hope this too shall pass, have a great day. And again, stay safe. Thank you.